On the way in, I was handed Team Jacob and Team Edward Burger King crowns. I was wondering how this sort of massive embracing of the Team Edward, Team Jacob phenomenon plays into your performance.
I think everything is kind of crazy about this franchise, and that's that's why we love it so much, and that's why the fans do as well. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of fans that separate onto separate teams, and I don't know. I mean, sometimes it gets me a little nervous because I'm trying to live up to the fans' expectations and trying to represent Team Jacob, you know, in the right way. I don't want to disappoint them, so that's why I work so hard to not only mentally and emotionally but physically change as well for this role, because this guy's some pretty good competition. So I had a lot of hard work.
All right. Next question. Are we going back that way? Back that way? Oh, okay. Never mind. Right here.
Hey guys, Laura Saltman from Access Hollywood. So this movie, New Moon, obviously there's a lot of fans who are probably going to be a little disappointed that, Robert, you're not in it as much as you were in the last one. How did you guys address that in this film?
He's in it.
He's in it
They
a
won't
lot?
be disappointed either. I just watched the clip, which they're going to play later, and so people will forget immediately this feeling, and as soon as I come back, they'll be like, oh, why is he wasting our time? It's like, yeah, I don't know.
If he doesn't go, you can't miss him, and that's what this movie's about, is that, empty, completely dark place where Edward is absent.
But if he was absent, they would miss him very dearly. He's just humble.
All right, next question. Right up here.
I have a question for Rob. The experience of working with a new director and sort of the vibe on set. How is it different the second time around with sort of heightened expectations and a whole new project for you?
I mean, it wasn't just the director that made this one different. I mean, it was so different as well because we kind of knew what kind of animal we were dealing with more, and I was much more of a supporting role in this one. So I mean, I started 3 weeks after they started shooting, and I did a lot of my first scenes with the apparition scenes, which involved me doing maybe 1 word a week. So it's kind of. It was actually one of the most relaxing jobs I've ever done, and Chris is a very sort of peaceful presence, and it's kind of, and I got on really well with him. I mean, it was, I had a pretty much stress-free job, 3 months. I mean, it was great for me. All the pressure was on Taylor.
Taylor, when you see that trailer for the first time, and you see the trailer for the first time, and you see yourself morph into that, what goes through your mind when you see that? You turn into a fan, I'm sure.
I don't know. I mean, I thought they did a pretty good job with the wolf transformation. I'm excited that there's werewolves involved now, because the werewolves definitely step up the action in the movie. There's double the action in this movie than there was before. And then there's also a different dynamic. Now it's not just this romance between a human girl and a vampire, but it's the beginning of a love triangle. So it's exciting, arguably.
All right, next question. Where are we going? Chad? Oh, right here in the middle. I'm sorry.
Hi guys, the Andrews from Entertainment Tonight. Nice to see you again. I'm just curious how much of the final film you guys have seen, how much has been screened for you, and what was your gut reaction, what were your feelings when you saw what you've seen so far?
I think we've only seen the clips that are going to be shown today, and we saw them this morning. Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen just about the same as the fans have seen.
So you're as anxious as we are to actually see the final movie?
I think it's a different kind of anxious. But yeah, definitely.
Hoping we please them.